She's getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So roll d8. Yep, you are very much aware that the guy's there. You can see his shot foot sticking out over the roof.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move forward and bop this guy on the head who's directly in front of me. Because I don't want that other guy to, get over
Okay,
here.
Gwyn is in the way at the moment, remember? So you'll have to kind of, I don't know, get past her somehow. It'll probably take basically your turn to get past her and the thug.
Her move, that is.
Okay. I will go past to the other side of the thug.
Okay, you managed to get through to the other side of the dude, and he does attempt to get an attack on you as you move past, but he just completely misses. You're quite nimble and you manage to duck into various corners and get past him. Okay, do we have Varys?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Should I move for Varys? Possibly?
I think
don't
it's
worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about him.
Alright, Gwyn, back to you then.
I make a less enthusiastic longsword attack.
Right, make your attack.
Better.
Much better.
Yep, you hit.
Right.
Okay, sorry, you hit for 6 damage. And where is he? Is this thug? Which thug is this even?
He's the one
Sorry.
that took the firebolt to the face.
Yep, so I believe that is this one, number 2. So, okay, so he's looking reasonably badly injured now. He's definitely kind of down below half of what his usual endurance would be.
Well, he's hurting.
Okay. So the archer to the very north that you chucked off the roof originally manages to get back on the roof finally after quite a few tries, and yeah, okay, let me see who they go for. Okay, they're going to take a shot at Tessren. No, wait. No, sorry, they can't quite see Tessren at this point in time. Sorry, who can they actually see? Sorry, they can see Escal and Pod again, I'm afraid. They're going to take a shot at Pod.
Okay.
And you've got +2 AC because of cover. What's your AC normally again?
14.
14. Okay, so the arrow thuds into the roof above you, narrowly missing your head. Jack, off you go.
I think I will. Let's think. I think I'm going to take another shot at the archer who just got back up. I want to really ruin his day.
Okay, you're going to take a shot at the archer.
Oh wait, +4, so it's 11, isn't it?
Oh dear.
11. What are you shooting with?
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch, yeah.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, what's your spell save?
It's +12 plus. But I seem to remember last time I hit on 11, so...
Yep, you do hit with that one, and no matter what damage you do, the archer dies, so roll to see how epically they die.
I'm not sure I follow on this spell save.
They've got 1 HP left, basically, so you hit them, thus they die.
Sorry, just a second.
No problem.
FML.
Lol.
Okay, the Eldritch Blast sears a hole clean through their stomach and they crumple to the bottom of the roof.
Can I do a scorpion style, like, get over here thing?
If you really want to.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie, Archer 1 whose turn. So Archer 1 is now down. Thug number 3 decides that his best bet is going to be to have a look around and see if there's anyone else he can attack. He realizes that there are some people up on the roof, so he tries to climb up there and just about manages to get onto the roof and goes towards you guys but doesn't manage to reach anyone. Skamanos, your turn.
Did he just leave my area?
Leave your area? Yep. So he was behind a wall from you though, so neither of you could get to each other.
Okay.
He was beside the dead person.
Basically he's round a corner.
He was round the corner from the dead person. Can you mute your mic when I speak, by the way, babe? That's right. I'm going to shoot at... So we got 2 people on the roof and this archer that still won't fucking die.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Let's have that. I will shoot this guy here that's running at us at the moment.
Okay, take your shot.
Where is it? There we go.
Unfortunately... Oh, wait, there you go.
I was gonna
Okay,
say.
you... sorry, again, your rolls keep getting delayed for me.
Don't worry.
Yep, you hit him pretty darn squarely in the leg. Roll for damage.
Well, that's
Yeah,
something
that's
at
all right.
least.
Yep.
Okay, and you do 5 damage to the guy. Sweet, he's now in quite a lot of pain.
And then I say, do you have anything to knock him off the roof? To the person who is beside me. I haven't quite got used
Jack.
to Jack.
Me.
Yeah.
I could, well, next turn I could Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, cool.
Turn? What's a turn?
Round?
When your spells replenish.
Yeah.
Okay, the dwarven archer to the north realizes that his friend up on the roof has gone down, jumps up onto the roof to attempt to take a shot at you guys at his next turn. Thug number 2, the guy who has been playing with Gwyn for some time, attempts to take another hit at her. And unfortunately for you, Gwyn, he hits you for 5 damage.
5 damage!
Die.
That's painful.
Just instant. Okay.
Let me see. So the thief who's been skulking around in the corner decides to take a leaf out of his friend's book and attempt to get up onto this roof where half of you seem to be hiding. However, he just misses the lip of the roof
Oh, goody.
and falls nastily on his ankle, taking 2 damage.
Ooh.
Okay, then Pod, off you go.
I was hoping he wasn't going to get out of my range. So I take advantage of the guy who just fell.
Okay.
Is he prone?
He isn't prone at the moment, he just took a bit of damage and sort of fell badly on his ankle.
Okay, well, I take a good swing at him anyway.
Already, roll to hit.
Oh!
Ooh, crit, double damage.
And I didn't realize last time that half-orc gives me extra damage on crit, not barbarian at this level. So... let's take a roll at this.
Decap.
If this doesn't kill... Holy!
Holy fricking Christ, you chopped the poor dude into bits.
Chunky salsa!
No!
Wow.
He is now
Salsa.
in multiple pieces on the ground.
Oh my god!
I take a free action to point out I have nachos.
No!
So, that's 2 for 2 melee strikes.
That's a 2.
Well, which... let me just... Right, which one was he? That was Thief 11. Thief 3 is now a little bit out of action. Right, so... Back up on the roof. The idiot thug who managed to shoot himself in the foot earlier. Tessran, can you call odds or evens, please?
Odds.
Okay, the thug on the roof decides that he is going to take a shot at Escal, but completely misses. The pain in his foot is just skewing his aim entirely. There is now a thief coming round from the building to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who is making her way towards Pod, but isn't able to get to you at this point in time. That archer, who has been annoying everyone since the entire beginning of time, only has aim on Pod, so she's going to take a shot at you, but misses. Escal, off you go.
I think, let's see. I just saw the guy taking a swing at Tessran and got a bit pissed off, so I'm gonna move slightly towards him and then poison spray him in the face.
Okie dokie. Okay, so... Right, let me double check. I believe he has to roll a con save on that one. So is it 13 your save? Your spell save?
It's a dex save.
Okay, dex save. Sorry, okay. What's your spell save, Escal?
It isn't written down.
10
Sorry.
plus your... What do you use to cast?
Charisma, so I guess that'd be 13.
10 plus your charisma modifier.
I think my charisma's 3.
So it'll be 13.
And then plus your proficiency as well, so it would be... No? Really?
That seems a bit high.
No, it's... Okay, Okay, You managed to catch him full blast with your poison spray. Roll for damage. Alrighty, and you managed to damage... That is thug number 1. And he gets poison in his eyes. Okay, Tessran, your turn.
I'm going to punch the dude bro who's next to me, who's been messing with Gwyn.
Alrighty, punch him away.
Yeah.
Every time I try to do a roll, I completely just forget what I'm supposed to do for it. That's beautiful.
Slash roll d20 plus whatever you use to hit with.
It'll be a +2 strength.
Plus your proficiency. If you use
That
any
too,
staff,
yes.
unless you're actually going to punch him, in which case it's just his strength.
Oh no, I'm using this staff.
Yeah, so it'll
Oop,
be plus
that's a
4
good roll.
total.
Okay, you hit him square in the noggin. Roll for damage.
1d8 plus 2.
Whoops, I forgot to add the 2.
Doesn't matter, it's 10 damage. Very nice.
Alrighty, you pretty critically damage him, and he's now looking very worse for wear. Okay.
Shell just whoops from on top of the roof at seeing that.
Okay, I mean, he's pretty much tottering. He looks as though another good hit will take him down.
I was gonna
Varys?
say, who is this guy? The
Nope.
Black Knight.
Yeah.
No Varys.
Alright, we'll call it
Looks-
draw.
No Varys?
Nope.
Okay, a thief appears out from the small building up top and sees what's going on, but isn't able to take any further actions this turn. So we are back up to Gwynnem. What are you gonna do?
Another attack.
Attack away.
You're not having much luck there, are you, mate?
It's fine.
Surely about it.
Yep, that one hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You managed to kill the dude! Yay! You finally killed him. You feel very proud and feel your ancestors will honour you. Jack, your turn.
Wow.
Oh dear. Jack?
Do we have a Jack?
Jack, you gonna knock the dude off the roof?
Jack?
No.
And Jack is dead! So,
Okay, while we are waiting for Jack, thief number 4 from the top here is now going to get a score of 18, and he's going
Nice.
to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a look around and realise that there's a pretty darn terrifying orc not far beneath him. So, and starts running towards you, but doesn't reach you at this point. Jack, excellent, you're back. Your turn.
I think I had a server.
I think so.
No worries, your go.
I'm not going to use my spell slot.
You cut.
Okay,
He cut
what are you
out
gonna
again.
do?
I think he's gone
Pod's
again.
head.
Oh no, he's there.
He seems to be having some lag.
Okay,
I think so, yes.
I want to make sure I don't throw the guy on a Pod's head, so if he
Oh,
moves...
do it! I'll catch him with my axe.
Alright, okay then.
Oh god.
do the thing.
Cool.
Well, I don't know, with the angle, you might send him over onto
Ah.
the chunky salsa. Oh,
Unfortunately, you don't manage to hit the guy. He dodges out of the way, doing a bit of roof dancing. And he looks around at the 3 of you on the roof and decides he's going to take a run at Jack, seeing as that cheeky bastard decided that he was going to try and shoot him off. So he runs over the lip of the roof and tries to hit Jack, but unfortunately misses. His balance is not the best right now. Skamanos, your go.
I shoot him in the face.
Roll to hit.
Obviously not actually aiming for his face, otherwise I'd have disadvantage, but you know. Oh my god.
Oh dear, that would appear to be a crit fail. Can you roll to see if you can save your crit fail, please? You'll save if you roll over a 10.
Yeah, I save.
There you
Okay, you completely fumble the shot and just drop your arrow, but you manage not to hurt anyone in the process. Okay, so the dwarf with the crossbow, right at the top where the first archer you spotted is, decides that he's going to take a shot at. Okay, let's d4. 1, 2, 3.
bring it.
He's going to take a shot at Escal.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, that's what the dice say, but he misses anyway. The Anchor's folks possibly aren't the most skilled in the world. Those two can be taken off. Pod, your go.
Okay, so I would eeny miny mo this, but the this guy has been in my sights for longer, therefore he is my latest target.
Okay, roll to hit the poor unsuspecting thief.
Nice, 19.
Oh, he better be suspecting it at this point.
Wow.
Yep, you hit her.
Oh.
And she falls over dead. None of these. Yep. These thieves, they're nimble, but they're not exactly strong, and you basically just cave them in all over the place.
Like tissue paper.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Why?
about accurate. Thug number 1 decides again how many people he could go for any number of people. So let's roll 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's going to take a hit at Scamanos, seeing as he can just about see him at this point in time, but just misses, and the arrow thuds into the roof not far off him. The archer from the south is going to once again attempt to hit Pod, but once again also fails. Escal, off you go.
Okay, I'm going to again aim for the guy near me on the roof with poison.
Okay, go for it. Yep, he completely fails his save. Roll damage. Okay, and he takes yet another 10 damage and is starting to look pretty badly poisoned at this point in time. Tesseren, your go.
I wonder if I should, like make everyone stop and say something like, we just want to do other things, but
You can try.
I don't know.
Persuasion check.
Talking is a free action. You can still attack and stuff afterwards.
Okay, I'm going to say, look, everyone just put your stuff down. Well, weapons, of course. Put your weapons down, and none of this needs to continue.
Alrighty, roll a persuasion check. Most people can't hear you, but the thug on the roof above you does look over slightly curiously. See if you can persuade him to put his weapons down.
Bearing in mind the, ooh.
Oh dear! Yeah, that didn't work at all.
He looks over curiously, realizes what you're saying, and just bends over double laughing.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Pull him off the fucking roof!
Does he have to make a dex save?
Pull him off the roof with your crook.
If you were going to try and pull him off, it would be your strength versus his strength. So it would be a
absolutely gonna try
contest.
to pull him off.
Okay, try to pull him off the roof.
Okay, how would I do that? My god.
Basically, just roll a strength check.
So that'd be +2.
D20 plus
this one, I think. God.
That's 14.
Okay, the guy rolled incredibly badly. He's basically so busy laughing that you, looking rather indignant, manage to hook your crook round his foot and just drag him off the roof, and he lands prone on his back. He's going to have to spend his next turn getting up potentially, and you guys will have advantage on hitting him. Dare I ask, Barris? Nope. Okay.
He's really mastering that tree.
Yes. Okay, Gwyneth.
Can I get past? Is the question.
You can probably just about squeeze past, but you won't be able to attack if you go directly through Tessran and the thug.
I'll move then. I'll just move inside here.
Okay, so you move round the other way, but don't get an attack in this turn. Thief number 4, seeing as the poor bugger has nothing to lose, decides to, well, apart from, life, decides to try and hit Pod. What's your AC at the moment?
14.
14, and fails. Just seeing the bits of multiple of his friends scattered on the ground around isn't really doing anything for morale. Jack, off you go.
Pretty tanky. Hello?
Hello?
You just cut in saying pretty tanky, and that's all we heard.
What you gonna
The
do? It's
guy
your turn.
In front of me is pretty tanky.
Yeah, thugs kind of are. It's their thing, really.
Then I'm going to whisper some sweet nothings. So he target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d6 psychic damage and must.
Psychic.
Okie
cut
dokie.
out.
So, which attack are you going to use?
Huh?
Which attack is that?
They make a wisdom save.
What's it called?
Yeah. What's it called?
Dissonant whispers.
Okay, no problem. Right, what's your spell save at the moment?
But it doesn't say spell save or anything, it just says they take a wisdom check.
Okay,
Wisdom spell save.
so the wisdom check is based off your spell save. Okay, he rolls a 9, so whatever the heck it is, he failed it anyway. No one's gonna have a spell check below that. So
3d6.
you, yep, for damage, please. Okie dokie, you managed to do 8 damage. Does it have any additional effects to the damage?
He has to run away using a reaction.
Alrighty, so he runs.
I think
Oh, wait.
himself is optional.
Okay, so he manages to. Wait, you're going to get an attack of advantage on him, right? Because he's running away from you, thus turning his back.
Both of them are.
He won't, but I will, because he just attacked.
Okay, so he is going to start running away. Skamanos, can you make an attack, please? The guy is running really, really damn fast, and you don't quite manage to get him.
Does anyone else get to react, or is it just
Nope, just Dan because he.
Okay.
Sorry, just Shane, even because he's not within range for anyone else. So the guy kind of looks a bit shocked, recovers himself, and then just kind of decides to run towards 1, 2, 4. Okay, so he's going to run at Skamanos.
That's my spell slot used.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to take a run at Skamanos and try to attack you. And he hits for, I believe that's 5 damage. Yep, so he's done 5 damage to you.
Okay, I make 4 then.
And you get to retaliate because it's now your turn.
I will actually out my rapier. and stab it
Ooh.
with it.
Okay. Attack roll.
And I actually hit.
Yep, you hit pretty darn well. I managed to get through some gaps in his armor. And hit him for 7. He's not looking so good right now, quite frankly. He might get another attack or two, and if you guys don't do so well, but he's definitely very much worse for wear.
So
Okay,
after I stab him,
Uh-huh.
I tell him it would be advisable to surrender.
Intimidate or persuade?
It doesn't really matter, they're both exactly the same for me, I think.
Okay, roll for those.
Yeah, they're both identical. $21.
Yep, okay, that works. The guy takes a look around, realizes he's bleeding pretty heavily, realizes a number of his comrades are in one or more pieces on the ground, and kind of puts his hand above his head and says, "Yep, okay, fine, whatever you want, surrendered." Okay, Mr. Dwarven Archer to the north decides he's going to take a shot at 1, 2, 3.
Bring it.
He's going to take a shot at Escal. This guy really likes you, Escal.
And he keeps on missing as well.
Has
So
been
he's
done against
missing
elves.
again.
Yep, he definitely misses this time again. He's kind of got a thing for you, it looks like. Maybe he wants to shoot you, but also he doesn't. Pod, your go.
Well, I think we all know what my next action's going to be.
Yeah.
It's Halsa.
Let's see if this keeps up. Okay.
That's a hit.
Why the
Roll
hell
for
do you keep
damage.
on hitting like that?
He's a min-maxer.
2 words. Pod mode.
Wow. You slash the guy
Pod
very heavily across the leg, and he is now bleeding very, very heavily, and pretty much looks as though he might be about to die anytime soon. He's bleeding heavily at this point. Okay,
I just
that-
growl. Run.
is that an intimidate to actually make him run?
Sure.
Okay, roll to intimidate.
May I use my strength instead of charisma for that?
No, you'll need charisma.
Okay then. Let me check. No mod.
The guy kind of looks as though he's considering it a bit, but after all, well, shakes his head and goes, "Fuck you! You killed all my friends!" and readies his sword, ready to attack again, which will be his next turn. Okay, thug
Aww.
number 1, between Tesseren and Gwyn, is going to spend his turn getting back up to his feet, so he is no longer prone between you. Archer to the south is going to take a swing at. No, she doesn't quite have one on deck, so that's going to be a Escal.
God damn it, why
Once
do
again.
archers like me so much?
What's your AC?
Bear with me.
To be fair, focusing fire on one target is a logical thing to do. If they're at all coordinated.
12.
Ooh, okay, it just hits you and does 5 damage. Just manages to scrape across the top of your neck where your armor ends.
I think I might need a medic.
Okay. It is now your turn.
I growl at the archer and then look down at the guy between Tesseren and Gwynny and say sweetly to him, "So, our orc friend has killed 3 comrades, another 2 are also dead. Your choice. You want to keep fighting or do you want to surrender?"
Okie dokie, can you roll persuasion, please?
He is surrounded.
Seriously, fucking hell.
So that, unfortunately, the 11. He doesn't actually hear you say this, he's busy getting up off the floor.
Okay. And I'll just attack the archer